Shine bright, the ever-flaring fire. Oh, try internalize the tide through all broken sign, despite the torment inside. Until the glory of my mind.
Yo, how is everybody doing? That was Firebound Angel, the song that was played during a very, very cool part of yesterday's stream. Really enjoyed that one. Oh man, 2.7 was so good. 2.7 was so good. Right, let us move on over, because of course 2.7 isn't even fully done. We still have the Segue quest, which is what we are doing today. Let's bring this up. And a little bit of this. And hop on in. And I guess we can do Linnae polls as well today. That could be something we do. Bonk. Very nice. Is that feeling smooth? Yeah. Thought I saw a bit of lag there for a minute, but no, that's fine. Cool. Okay. So. Is there anything new? That's just claiming that. And that's just going to be the quest. So we can ignore those. All right. I think we can get straight into it today then. Stranger in a strange land. In this battle that sealed the fate of Renacita, its people rose in defiance. And among them stood another, a swordsman of Huanglong, guided across the seas by Huanglong Mingting to lend you his strength. He fought as one among the countless souls drawn to this hour, but the story of his own journey and the shadows of his past remain known to few. Let's whack on the focus mode, and let's get going. Oh, it is literally right there. Okay, I was like, where are we moving to? We are moving to exactly where we are. Okay, well, sort of. Just over here-ish. Chacona's here. Very nice. We didn't start the fire. Hit us with a tune.
'Twas a battle, fierce and dire. The laureate fell, consumed by mire.
Oh, auto. Always forget. Always forget that it automatically turns off when you quit the game.
Into the dark tide, she's gone, vanished. Our minds shattered, hope now banished. Oh woeful hearts, oh helpless hands. Was this the end of all our plans? Then soared the dark slayer, wings of flame, striking down foes, breaking the chain.
Hell yeah.
Our laureate rose in radiant swell, outshining the Threnodian spell.
Things we love to see.
Though shadows vast did crowd the night, the light of unity shone ever bright. With lantern held high, she banished the dark tide. Renacita's long night, hereby cast aside.
Speak of the devil, here I am.
And while the dark hero has sadly gone, our laureate is here for us to cheer on. Well, it was such an epic fight. If I can spin it into a song, maybe it'll live on in the hearts of Raguna and Septimont. And all of Renacita.
If anyone can do that, it's you.
Through this song, the land will rise anew. And the names of all the fallen will never fade.
Oh, I really am quite the legend.
But there's another player in this tale. He was neither Raganese nor Septimontian. Have you heard the story of this outlander?
I'd like to.
No? Then listen close. My melody will bring the story to life before your eyes.
Interesting. Why do you know his story? What connection does Chacona have with Bro that will allow her to tell us his story?
Hello, sir?
Sup.
Are you a neighbor in need? By the Sentinel, the Order of the Deep will assist you with all that we have.
Bro says, you look homeless, mate.
I need to see Fenrico.
You wish to confess to our Primus? Alas, Lord Fenrico is currently away on a journey to spread the Sentinel's teachings. But if you need assistance, simply let someone know you seek the Order's aid. They'll take you to the Cathedral of Mercury. You can always find me in the Cathedral, brother. My name is Leon.
Kennedy?
May Imperator be with you.
Confess to a Primus colluding with a Threnodian.
Yeah, you know, just for a bit of banter. Just for a
If he's not
laugh.
here, then I'll seek out the Blessed Maiden, or Rover.
Aha!
Hello there. You are... from Huanglong, right? I assume from the style of your clothing. Are you traveling? Rinasita does offer some marvelous views.
What's happening?
The monsters! Watch out for the black blood!
That's happening.
Protect the people! Citizens, to the cathedral! Children and seniors first! Quickly! Fear not, the Order will shelter everyone!
Just as Rover once described. Are these the end times before the paradise descends? Everyone, get out of here! Hey, friend from Huanglong, you should get to safety with the others. These monsters aren't just for show.
Escort the civilians to safety. I'll handle this. Let's see
Hell
the
yeah.
Threnodian's dregs.
Immediately in on the gameplay. Which I definitely know what I'm doing with.
Behold this boy.
Whoa! Bro's having a drink. Okay. Sup, mate?
Brother Leon, come aboard now.
What are you doing? Bro is aura farming in the air. Okay, mate.
Go. There's still many in the city who need evacuate. Tell Phoebe she must protect everyone inside the cathedral, no matter what.
Your life is mine to take. Vanish. Step forth.
I love his animations. It's so cool. Like the way he stumbles forwards. Whoa, the black and white. Hello? I guess that happens when he hits 3 on his forte bar, and you only have a set amount of time to use it. He's super cool. Didn't have much time to admire the animations in 2.7 the main part of 2.7 because you know, too busy getting fucked by Scar. A position many would like to find themselves in.
It's you.
It's me.
Get to safety.
But there are still people trapped in the square.
Hey, Carlotta! Hey! Didn't expect to see
Sir
you.
Leon. And this is...
Choyan.
I might not have survived if not for this kind soul from Huanglong.
My deepest gratitude for your aid. Tacit discords have appeared in the city without the slightest forewarning.
Miss Carlotta, what of the Montelli quarter? Have the civilians there been safely evacuated?
They're en route to the cathedral as we speak. We may rest easy on that front.
The Threnodian's shadow already hangs over this city. I can actually see you through the dark tide. Could it be?
Are you leaving, sir?
This place is no longer safe. You must all retreat.
May Imperator be with you, friend.
Very cool.
Quite the mysterious man to vanish in such a fashion.
I sense no ill intent. He appeared to be searching for something.
An old acquaintance of yours, Sir Leon?
No.
Not quite. Just crossed paths earlier on Bank Street.
Thought he was homeless.
Leviathan's whispers hold no sway over Outlanders. May Imperator's grace guide him to what he seeks and keep him steadfast on his path.
Carlotta! Everyone from the square should be inside the cathedral by now. I went door by door to make sure.
Great.
The children here are the last ones left.
You're a Toccata.
This city and her people are crying out to us. We will weather this storm together.
Divine envoys, Draguna hangs by a thread. Fulfill your sacred duty. Defend the city and her people.
Brace yourselves.
For a moment there, I thought we were going to get a playable Carlotta section in Juyuan's Segue. But no. No, we did not. Ooh. I see. We're in the inverted tower.
Rover is here. I can sense it. But there is another strange presence in this tower.
Gorgeous model.
Onward. Let's not linger. Step forward.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
And so behold this blade. Your life is mine to take. Off with you. Behold this blade. Too slow. Nothing that won't heal.
Break like bamboo.
Step forward. Next.
Such cool animations. Love him, man.
Stars realigned.
Whee! I forgot this entire platform moves. Been a while since we were here. And I've done essentially like 0 chest farming here yet, so we'll have to get to that at some point.
He seems to belong to the maiden. Just what I need.
God, it's so pretty. Whoa. Zoomies.
This must be the work of that maiden. But Rova was not the only one to pass through here. There's another, shrouded in dark flames with intent to kill.
Ah, don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. It's all gonna turn out all right in the end.
The sound of a firearm. Someone got here before me.
Shing! 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 Very cool. Very cool. I love how Bro gets his own loading screen for this section. Don't think they've ever done a loading screen specifically for a character before. He got here right as we left.
An agent from Mingting. Wait, I know you.
I don't think we've ever read about Mingting.
An agent from Mingting.
Didn't mean to do that. It's the capital of Huanglong, the nation's political, economic, and cultural center. Right, okay.
You serve under Lord Liang. Choyuan, if memory serves.
Your memory serves you well.
You know Grandmaster Liang.
I had the privilege of meeting many distinguished officials in Mingting. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs once introduced me to your internal security agency's working.
Okay, well now we've got a few more. The Ministry of Sentinel Affairs is a special agency responsible for monitoring sentinels, astronomy, and calendars across Huanglong's various cities. Led by the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs in Mingting, it has subordinate bureaus in the other 6 cities, each headed by a supervisor. While they hold independent authority on Sentinel-related matters, they're limited to advising and supervising the administrative bodies of each city and Mingting. And the Internal Security Agency is an institution that operates independently of the administrative, judicial, and military branches of Huanglong, with the highest official titled Chief Commander. Reporting directly to the Emperor of Huanglong, it holds the authority to investigate any case, official or criminal, without approval from other agencies, with the power to act first, report later. Tasked with handling intricate cases year-round, the agency has developed specialized expertise in managing resonators. Okay, interesting. We're definitely going here at some point, Mingting. One day. One day.
I would never confuse the man behind Lord Liang. The one without sight, yet seeing all. The blind watcher.
I see what others cannot. That's all.
Seems like Chuyon's fairly high up the pecking order then. Right-hand man.
This bullet ended Cardathia, yet I sense no malice from it. Born of light, yet flying amidst shadow. What kind of flame are you seeking?
Damn, he can like recreate a scene.
Carithia, resonator of both Sentinel and Threnodian. Even in death, you remain the vessel of both. As for you, there's no record of you in Mingting's archives. All your frequencies are tied to the Threnodian. Chaotic, ever-devouring, assimilating. That is tacit discord, a power not fully your own. You seek vengeance, but she is not your true target. It's the divinity. But you kept this from Rover. That is why it all unfolded so suddenly.
That's crazy that he can just figure this shit out.
Besides spark and firewood, you needed another person to
Bro
stoke the
is
fire.
Sherlock Holmes.
So, it is you. You match what Magistrate Jinxi's bodyguard described. However, the mark of Leviathan's dark tide clings to you.
Hey, Christoforo. How are you
That
doing?
is why I sensed you through the dark tide in the city. Anyone tainted by Threnodian is fated for destruction. Even if a cleansing fire could burn away that darkness, when the moment of choice comes, will you turn the blade on yourself?
We almost did, but Brainer stopped us. You're good? Nice. Yeah, I'm good as well. Thanks, man. Has your chat color changed? Am I crazy? Were you not like a redder color before?
That woman did shoot Carithia. Rover is after her now. But that's not the whole story.
How do you know that?
I can sense lingering frequencies in the place.
The Sentinel is no more. The Blessed Maiden is gone. And now the dark tide descends.
You are outnumbered. You said you met with Mingting's officials. That means you had an audience not just with Grandmaster Liang, but with the Grand Marshal too.
Let's have a look at that. The Grand Marshal. As the highest official in Huanglong's Ministry of War, the minister oversees all military affairs for the 6 cities in Huanglong. The honorific title Grand Marshal is used to signify the rank and authority of this position. Oh, it's yellow on your end? Okay. It's turned blue on my end for some reason, but I don't know why. Strange.
She asked me to execute a Fraxidus overseer named Scar in Renacita, and help Rover in the process.
So, Mingting had foreseen all this?
That's not my concern. Thou shalt
Mingting
wield the
has some
torch of the
crazy
usurper
ability to
drive away
figure out
the
what's
darkness.
happening halfway across the world.
That's all the Ministry of Sentinel Affairs gave me. Any clue what this torch might be?
Wait, sorry, I missed that. What was that? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. Okay.
Usurper. Torch. That may be referring to Primus Fenrico and the
Right,
first
yeah.
relic he holds.
Glad you
relic
figured that
might be
out
the
immediately,
help
Cantarella.
Rover needs.
Fenrico should still be in the experiment site he secretly built. It lies beneath the waters to the southwest of the Salio Fells. I'm afraid you'll need to pinpoint the precise location yourself.
And pinpoint it we shall.
I see. One more thing. Don't tell anyone I was here. Do I have your word?
And why is that? Are you not a Mingting official?
I was. Not anymore.
Oh?
Mingting is not the place you once visited.
Oh dear, okay.
Secure Carithia's body and get to a safer place.
Well, I'm very interested to find out what he means by that. And yet, I know I will not be getting those answers anytime soon, because 3.0 is Laha Roy, and then we're only a few patches into that, so we're definitely not going to be going to Mingting in the next few weeks of catch-up, so guess I will just have to wait however many fucking years until I get around to telling that
such a
story.
facility under the sea. Such desecration. Such absurdity.
Hello, friends. Everyone's hyped for New Federation, but the whole of Huanglong is just as interesting. I'm hyped for New Federation primarily because I want to know what the fuck is going on with Kalcharo.
New creatures lurking in the dark. I'll show you what the real darkness looks like.
I want Kalcharo to receive proper spotlight for a bit.
Behold this boy. One strike. Settle it all. Break like bamboo.
Super cool. Super cool.
Can you keep up?
Oh, Fenrico. This guy?
This place is marred by the Dark Tide's filth. Why risk yourself, brother?
Okay, so it's not actually Leon.
It's you. The Fraxidus I sensed. Playing dress up again. Is this your twisted idea of fun?
Why, the Sentinel, do you not recognize me?
He's already seen through
Your
it, mate.
disguise means nothing to me. I recognize your frequency.
What truly separates us, brother? A face alone is a sorry familiar. I am an acolyte. Just as you are a fugitive clinging to an official's uniform. What a shame you couldn't end him in Mingting. And now you still can't.
Why are you here?
The grim stage has been set for Rover in this land. And I, at the invitation of another, am merely a supporting character in this grand performance. And my role is to stop you here.
Interesting that the Grand Architect is using this teleportation power a bunch in this scene. I don't think we've seen them teleport around previously.
So very fragile.
Not in that way, where they're just like blinking in and out across the room, just back and forth like that.
Who killed that acolyte?
Oh, he's quite hale and hearty. Right now, he should be tending to the wounded in that vault.
Besides, it's beneath me to move against such an ordinary character.
Okay, so confirmation he doesn't need to. Well, actually, I guess we already. Did we already know that?
Such brutality.
He doesn't need to kill someone to be able to impersonate them. He can just impersonate anyone.
Acolyte. A pale shadow compared to Lord Liang Donyuan, the mighty master of both pen and sword.
He's the master of many arts. It's the boss after all, yeah.
Murdering Grandmaster Liang with your blood.
Oh,
Oh, really?
he murdered his
Isn't that
master.
then
Okay.
yours to answer for? A wanted criminal of Ming-Ting. And yet the Ministry of War sent you all the way to Renacita to hunt down Scar in secret.
Hmm.
Who would have thought? Ming-Ting places such importance on him.
If you know that, it means you still have eyes and ears in Ming-Ting.
I feel like he's got eyes and ears everywhere, mate.
Without a doubt, I am everywhere. Speaking of which, Scar should be in Septimont now. He did a patchy job in Jinzhou and needs to answer for his own missteps. I will not interfere with how you handle him.
Wow. The boss does not care for the subordinate.
Primus here, a ruling hand clinging tightly to a cruel fate. A martyr yet to earn a name. You are here for him, no? Thou shalt wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. A Huanglong prophecy, yes? But isn't it just another verse in divinity's script?
What have you done to him?
He didn't do
Me?
shit.
Nothing.
For once, bro is actually innocent.
What you see is simply the consequence of him fulfilling his destiny. A remnant of his consciousness still lingers. Right inside that lantern.
Yeah, that's why we saw him briefly in 2.7 when he appeared as we used it.
Step aside.
Why, of course. What could an unarmed acolyte possibly do against Huanglong's blade?
I'm sure quite a lot with your powers.
Still, allow me a parting word. Fenrico. He's not so different from you. You have killed without hesitation, and your one mistake was a single act of mercy. For that moment of weakness, you've paid no less than he did.
Interesting.
How can a lone, flickering torch hope to banish shadow upon shadow? Ruthless soul, your end awaits you.
Let's not linger.
Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. We're doing this again.
Behold this blade. Too slow.
None shall stand in my path.
Mandate calls. Judgment falls. Vanish. Nothing that won't heal.
Like bamboo.
Yoink. Oh, hold.
Your life is mine to take.
Nice. Fenrico woke up and chose violence, yeah. Apparently.
cathedral.
Huh.
This is a corner in the realm of my mind. It shifts with the person I meet. This cathedral shows your obsession.
A soul from Huanglong. Here you shall find neither the gospel you can accept, nor the judgment you are meant to endure.
The Threnodian has taken everything from you. Your blessed maiden is dead. Your city crumbles. The dark tide will soon swallow it whole. Your tie with the Threnodian should have shown you what's already happened. Give me the lantern.
Tell me, by what right do you demand what is ours? The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No, our path was built upon a foundation of righteousness. Here, one Primus after another offered up their battered flesh in defiance of Leviathan. And be it Leviathan, Cartathea, or the Fraxidus, none shall steal Raguna from my keeping.
Bro is still
Under the
talking
hand
his
of
shit
the
from beyond the
Primuses,
grave.
Raguna flourished. By our light, the people were shielded from the Threnodians' corruption and led toward a true, blessed land. People need unity of belief. That is why a Primus must rule. That is the heart of our creed. It is what sustained me across 20 years of struggle against the Threnodian. I sought to bend its power toward a higher purpose. But in the end, that creed consumed me. I believed I could use Leviathan as a hammer to forge a true blessed land against its hollow paradise. But I was the one used. Such is my appointed fate. I accept it without challenge. What still binds me here is naught but fury and hatred for the betrayal.
You are only mortal. Mortals don't stand a chance against the Threnodian.
Night and day, its whispers echoed in our heads. A torment no soul can endure. And despite Imperator's fading light, granting us only fleeting moments of clarity,
That post-light clarity.
generations of Primuses have willingly walked this path.
And you still thought you could control its power. Ambition and obsession fueled your fight against the Threnodian. But in the end, they're the very things that brought you down. Yours is a scripture of righteousness. Yet evil and atrocity are written all over your deeds.
I stand knee-deep in a river of blood. What is spilled cannot be unspilled.
There was a time I could have killed a man before he waded into a river of blood. Now that chance stands before me once more.
No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. It is this prophecy and fate that lead me onward. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence. You that are heavy laden by guilt, come and confess.
Ooh. Oh shit, okay. This looks very pretty. Love the mist. Very moody setting. That's... Is that Geshu Lin? Holy! I was not expecting to see Bro again. I wanted to see Bro again, but I didn't think it was going to happen. Especially not in Renacita, a story so divorced from the events of 1.0. Oh my god, this is fucking sick. That's so cool. What the hell? Geshu Lin, what are you doing here? What is the reason for this? God, Geshu Lin was so cool in 1.0, and then like we obviously were only getting like weird like hallucination moments with him and Jian, and the one cutscene of him.
Tell me why.
By the order of the Censorate, you are to be executed by the Internal Security Agency.
By the order of the Censorate, one of Huanglong's 3 judicial bodies, it holds the authority to jointly try major cases and wields significant supervisory power, a duty summarized as to probe evil and maintain discipline. Its officials are generally titled censors, while those stationed or assigned temporarily in the 6 cities are called investigating censors. Aight. Your testosterone is rising. Same.
They accuse you of colluding with tacit discords and wreaking havoc across Jinzhou.
What a joke. Killing them isn't enough.
You killed these tacit discords. These people owe you their lives.
Yes. So what? The border is in chaos, and all your agency does is lick the boots of corrupt officials.
Tell him.
Might as well kill me here.
Do it.
If you let me live today, I swear, every one of the ISA's dogs, and every last tacit discord, I'll turn these lands white with your bones.
Grandmaster Liang from the agency spoke in your defense.
Then why are you here?
I've read your case files in Jinzhou these past few days. Those censors failed in their duties and deceived us. How could a single squad captain possibly conspire with tacit discords to kill and raid?
Pre-resonator Geshu, by the way. Oh, right, yeah.
Those things are killing our people. I won't let that stand. Tacit discords don't get to live. No matter the cost, I won't stop until they're all annihilated.
Jinzhou's survival depends on stopping the Tacit discords.
Okay, I wonder if this is the mercy he was talking about. He said he showed mercy once before and it went terribly.
With such strength.
So is this the guy, is Geshu Lin the guy he showed mercy to, and then is Geshu Lin
Exists to
the guy
deter,
who came and killed his master or whatever?
draw
Maybe?
too quickly, and you'll die by your own blade. Your sword can cut down Tacit discords or save lives. If your resolve to protect this land stands firm, you will forge a legacy.
We're definitely gonna be getting more Geshu Lin in future then. There's no way this was just like a random, oh yeah, let's just bring this guy back for no reason, just for this one little bit. 100%. At some point, we're going to go back to Huanglong and we will learn more about Geshu Lin.
Now,
why he disappeared.
what haunts you? The memories you carry. I see that rainy night, that battle, and the Threnodian, feeding on it all. I see the plain drenched in blood, the man standing atop it all, burning in black flames. What happened to him?
He fell into Overthrax's abyss.
And shared my fate.
He's going to get out of it. Somehow,
Maybe when
he's
we
going to have
first met,
survived. And
he
will
still
become
held on
playable.
to a shred of goodness. But even so, it didn't stop his end from coming.
You should have killed him when you had the chance.
History grants no second chances. And the dead do not return.
Aside from the ones that do.
I've lost everything. But it still doesn't cover the debt I owe the dead of that battlefield. There's only one thing I can do. Next we meet, I'll end him. Quick and clean.
Also, he thinks that Geshu Lin is still alive as well.
If given the choice again, would you still become Primus?
I would. Usurper they may deem me, but never shall they deny the fruit of my toil. Well do I know my iniquities, and clear is the end of my path.
Would you say you see your way
were
clear?
I to choose anew, I would tread this path once more. Though it spurns the wisdom of every Primus before me, though nothing but trials and terrors lie ahead. Now, take this.
Last news is he's missing. Yeah, because he vanished on the battlefield, right? Julian just said he fell into Overthrax's abyss. So, whatever that entails
Thou shalt
precisely.
wield the torch of the usurper to drive away the darkness. So, this is the first relic.
Napoli II wielded it to purge Raguna of the dark tide. And at that moment of triumph, the Order earned the Threnodians full attention. This lantern, carry it forth. Should the journeying paradise come, it will emerge from Septimont, where the righteous one shall surely be.
Rover has also been tainted by the dark tide, like you.
The dark tide binds us all. I did feel her presence. She now stands as the new harbinger, walking a path that was never meant to be hers. That is why she needs this lantern far more than I do.
Is this your penance?
I do not repent, but a dying Primus has no right to hold on to this relic. This is my destiny. Upon deception had I built my reign and legacy, and no mortal could inflict upon me even the slightest harm.
Hey, Living Gamer.
Wandering righteous one is no mere mortal. Take this lantern.
The flame of ambition and obsession has died. Only the lantern's glow remains. So, do you seek vengeance?
In violence shall I end the pleasure born of violence.
A Threnodian is no easy kill.
My flock, the faithful of the Order, and the wandering righteous one, they shall prevail.
We sure will.
Even though I should fall into hell, Leviathan too shall burn beside me. Become my knight. Take this and go. In this way, shall I fulfill my destiny. I am Fenrico Macbeth.
Macbeth is a crazy surname to give him.
Though I may never stand.
Such a good NPC. Leviathan really fucked him up, yeah.
History shall remember me as Fenrico the First.
R.I.P. to a real one. Oh, 07 indeed.
History's truth is inscribed in stone. May those who come after render their verdict on you. So ends the past of Fenrico the First, of the Order of the Deep. Your wish is well received.
Nice. Very cool stuff. So now we're pretty much caught up because we've got the lantern. So I imagine we'd now go pretty much straight to Septimont and be handing that over. Oh, that's the end. Okay, yeah, because that is where it would meet up.
As for what happened after, that we already know. The mysterious swordsman stood alone and held back the dark tide at the fiercest front line. Not to mention he made quick work of Scar, the Fraxitus overseer.
How do you know about all of that?
Some of it came straight from the folks in Raguna.
Started
And
early
some from
today?
a
Nope.
certain
Started at the
Cecilia
same
who
time I
prefers to
always
remain
start.
unnamed.
6 o'clock. What about the Fabricatorium part?
Why did I see some things you weren't even recounting?
It's similar to what happened when I helped you seek Artathea. Perhaps it's the lantern. It holds the last flickers of Fenrico's will. It could have revealed a glimpse of what happened in the Fabricatorium. A swordsman from distant shores, aiding a disgraced Primus in taking vengeance against the Threnodian Leviathan. Astonishing, isn't it? But it's all true. That mysterious swordsman also mentioned someone else. A man, burning in black flames.
Geshu Lin. There's more to him than they want us to see. And more buried between Jinzhou and Mingting than
Hey,
they'll
Angel.
ever admit. The order to hunt down Scar and Renacida came straight from Mingting. Even Jinshi was left in the dark. Whatever he's carrying could shake Mingting to its core.
Guess you'll have to wait until you're in Huanglong for answers.
Fuck. Oh, how many years is that going to be, man?
Or perhaps we could go ask our mysterious swordsman himself. If he brought you the first relic, then he's one of the heroes who saved Renacita. We still owe him our thanks, but no one saw him after the final battle. Locating a visitor from Huanglong and Raguna shouldn't be a hassle. Not with the Montellis, the Phassalias, the Order, and our Septimontian friends all out there preparing to rebuild Renacita. Let's go. I bet we can find him.
A spark passed on. Okay, there is more. I was wondering if it would just be that like flashback section, or if we'd be continuing forwards. I really do love her model. Super cute. I'm good, thanks, Angel. How are you? Oh, Phoebe and Zanny are here as well. Very nice. Yeah, it really does seem like they're setting up Geshu Lin to be a major player in the future, which is very exciting because I really like what little we've seen of him.
Good to see you, Rover. Ms. Zani and I have been assessing the damage to Averado Vault and the Cathedral of Mercury.
The vault is all right. As Lady Carlotta instructed, we just had to throw a few collections away.
You saved the day.
The losses are nothing compared with the safety of our people.
By the way, have you seen Chuyan, the one from Huanglong?
I think I saw him by the square. Hard to miss someone from Huanglong in the crowd. I also noticed quite a few friends from Septimont there, discussing the rebuilding. Maybe you could ask if anyone's seen him.
Alrighty. Good chats, good chats. Anyone else around? Let's walk the streets, see if we find anyone on the way. Ah, Augusta. Hello. How you doing, girl?
Raguna is indeed nothing like Septimont. A harbor like this suits sea trade far better.
Is this your first visit to Raguna, Augusta?
It is. After all, Raguna was closed to outsiders. But we'll be heading back to Septimont after trade negotiations with the Montellis and the Order are concluded.
About that Huanglong warrior who aided in Septimont's frontline defense.
The swordsman named Choyuan. I ran into him earlier by the docks. We spoke briefly. He looked ready to board the ship home. The gladiators who stood their ground during the attack spoke of him. They said it was he who held the fiercest front line alone when the Fraxidus unleashed the Dark Tide. I don't dare imagine the casualties without his aid.
I want to thank him in person as well.
The ship hasn't set sail yet, so you should find him at the dock.
Alrighty. Another absolute fire model. 10 out of 10. God damn. God damn. Anyone else? Don't think so. Straight down to bro.
Sir, how long before the ship departs?
The captain says once these goods from Septimont are loaded, we prepare to set sail.
I see no acolytes supervising.
Thought you couldn't see. So you can, eh?
No. I just sense no one is causing you trouble.
Raguna and Septimont have been through a lot. Really was those heroes who carried us through this disaster. And Lord Fenrico and his predecessors. Under Sentinel Imperator's guidance, they held the lantern high and drove away the darkness surrounding us. Still gives me chills when I think about it.
You need that kind of radiance in your life, the Augusta radiance, yeah.
Right you are.
You board first. I'll be ready soon.
Aye. Thank you, lad.
You have come.
Leaving so soon?
I've lingered long enough. My work isn't done.
Scar and the other Fraxidus operatives got away.
Our Grand Marshal likely expected as much. They always have a way out. Pity. Would have liked to see if I could sever that goat head in one strike.
Oh, that would certainly be a sight.
I still haven't properly thanked you for your help in Septimont.
Leviathan's influence was aimed at Renacida. Outsiders like me were spared. Besides, it was the Grand Marshal who asked me to help you here. You should save your gratitude for her when you visit Mingting someday. She takes great interest in you.
Mingting. I've only been to Jinzhou so far.
The world is wide. Row far enough, and you'll find your way there.
Wait. About Geshu Lin.
You know Jian. You
Sure
fought
do.
the Norfall Barons. You must also know what really happened in Jinzhou 3 years ago. And what becomes of those who fall to the Threnodian. Not everyone has the strength to resist its persuasions. Not like the people here.
Are you still after him?
Back then, corrupt officials lied to the Internal Security Agency, to Grandmaster Liang, and to me. I went to Jinzhou to execute him. But at the time, he wasn't what they claimed. It was only later that he fell to the Threnodians' influence.
Oh. So they're saying he did actually succumb to the Threnodians' influence then?
Because of him. Death is too light a punishment.
Because we knew he was like fighting against the Threnodian with crazy powers and shit in the battle when he was leading the army, and then he vanished. But Jian's saying he actually did succumb to the Threnodians' influence.
You're waiting until morning.
They call you Rover. You are not without a home. You are a blade with a sheath. Those who stand by you are your home, your sheath. They will fight for you, and you for them. Maybe one day.
You will.
You are what they say.
Cool music.
May our paths cross again.
I'm sure they will. There we go. That was good. Short but sweet. Stranger in a strange land. Complete. Till we meet again, eh? Oh, we got a new side quest appeared directly from completing that. Morning Star. Interesting. He was sacrificing soldiers for the results. Yeah, he was like going all in on just like throwing every body they had into that battle. So I guess that was partially due to being under the Threnodians' influence, maybe? But then he was still, if he was under the influence, I don't know, because he was still like actively fighting it. He was just not doing it in the smartest way, I guess. It's interesting. The full song of that OST is awesome. I'll have to look it up. And his EP is awesome. Nice. Can you believe so many people skipped that? No, that's crazy lore. Like, that's a whole shitload of stuff, and especially like Geshu Lin and everything, like big hints to where the game's gonna be going in the future. Like, that's obviously going to be followed up on at some point. Who knows when, but like at some point that is absolutely going to be followed up on, because I know that was like very clearly set up. So yeah, let's if people are skipping that, then they are crazy. I guess you wouldn't know that it was set up before you played it, but you should just, I mean, it's main story, right? Like, you should just play all the main story as you go through. Why? What possesses people to be like, yeah, I'll just skip this bit of main story? All right, this isn't voiced. Oh, lost souls, drift in surging tides. May your frequencies find peace. May my prayers accompany you back to the high heavens. Acolyte Phoebe, can our prayers really reach those devoured by the dark tide? Or will they also? Follow your heart. Do what's right. Yes, a sincere heart can surely pierce through the haze of the dark tide. I see. We will carry on our prayers for the fallen. How are the rebuilding efforts going, Phoebe? All the acolytes dispatched are working tirelessly, but the situation remains grim. Many of the faithful have come seeking aid from the Order, but even more arrive unsure if they can still trust us. Acolyte Phoebe, I've put together a list of missing acolytes from the Fabricatorium of the Deep. Acolyte Luther is counting on your help to coordinate the response. Another one. Very well. I'll take care of it right after I finish the list from Raguna City. A name suddenly flashes through your mind. Lenore. Did she go to the Fabricatorium? Could her name be on the list? We've also encountered a few obstacles in Septimon's old district. The faithful there are requesting Resonator and Common Echo support. We don't have extra hands to spare. I'll go to Septimont and handle the matter myself. But Acolyte Phoebe, what about the missing acolytes from the Fabricatorium? The Privy Council also expects you to brief them in tomorrow morning's meeting. There's also the Montelli interim shipping agreement to sign, and the Phasalia pharmacists must still be escorted to the hunting grounds to treat the wounded. Acolyte Luther is hoping you can... Looks like Phoebe is swamped at the moment. Better give her a hand before she gets overwhelmed. I could help cover some of those, Phoebe. No, it's all right. I can take care of it. Shouldering every responsibility can sometimes be irresponsible in itself. Couldn't agree more. Acolyte Phoebe, let us share the burden. Leave the tasks in Septimont to me. I've gotten pretty familiar with the area. Very well. I'll send over the locations and requirements shortly. Thank you, truly. Alrighty. Morning Star. Head to Septimont's old district and ask Magi about its recovery. Just like Fenrico, he was fighting Leviathan while under... Thinking he was fighting Leviathan while under its influence. True, true, true. And Overthrax was like the Threnodian that fed off war, I suppose, and death. So, by having him throw all those people into the fight, it would have been feeding off that and growing stronger. So yeah, that makes sense.
This is a testament to my connection.
That makes sense. Right, all the way over here. Sup. Luffy. Maggie. Yep, I'm sorry, mate. I've got to call you Maggie. Boy, am I... He didn't even correct me on it. Boy, am I glad to see you. My friends over at Raguna told me they were sending some help over from the Order. I never expected it to be you. I'm relieved. Didn't you get promoted to management? Why are you still out in the field? Come on, let's not put it like that. I'm still a courier at heart. When duty calls, I answer. So what kind of problem are we dealing with today that's got our senior regional chief advisor in a tight spot? One of our construction material convoys was attacked by TIDES while crossing Mournfell Canyon. The gladiators in charge of escort said they came across undying monsters. Mournfell Canyon? That's right. They said those monsters would come back from the dead no matter how many times they killed them. They just wouldn't die. I'll go check it out. Here are the coordinates. Best of luck to you. 8. Okay, they are glowing a weird color. Yeah, 2.8 is on Saturday. I always do main story at the weekends because that is when most people can be there. I may have to I'll probably have to change that up for other games like Star Rail, because if I was counting the patches, and Star Rail like almost never has any skip patches or anything where they don't have main story. So I was looking at how many patches there are, and if I did only weekends for Star Rail main story, it would take literally half a year to get caught up, not counting future stuff that would come out in that time. So I don't know if I wanted it to take half a year, so I may do it during the week as well for that. But yeah, for Wuthering Waves at least we've been doing main story on weekends.
I am the Tempest! Tempest with flashes.
The night?
Herald, burst in light! Cannon handle. Charge.
Such proficient technique, the bravest warrior of them all. I never imagined we'd... And it's gone. People were shitting on 2.8, but it was your favorite part of 2.x after Frolova's story. We will have to see how it is. Nathan, hey, you are in fact the only one in YouTube chat. Welcome, welcome. Crazy how after finishing 2.7, you still have no idea what the final version will be. Yeah, I guess it's got to be some kind of bridge patch to lead us into 3.0, I guess, but not sure entirely how that'll all play out. Didn't think scaring off a bunch of cowards would be enough to detract the attention of the legendary Leffy. Are you all that's left of Septimont's heroes now? Medulius, you're still alive? Well, I sincerely apologize if that comes as a surprise to you. So many warriors of Septimont perished under the Dark Tide, yet a lone gutless bastard like me still breathes the air. Ironic, isn't it? And for that I have Lady Frolova to thank. The curse that witch laid on me was so strong it ripped me out of the Dark Tide after the Threnodian was sealed, anchoring me within Mournfell Canyon so that I may live in eternal torment. I guess I'm not her favorite. But on the other hand, I've been given the luxury of bearing witness to a game more exhilarating and bloody than ever. I must be the most spoiled person alive. What makes you so confident? And you, what gives you such confidence? Even before the Dark Tide reached these lands, the Septimontians had deemed tavern fistfights the perfect entertainment. Blood and glory, rust and burning sun, and men like me. We are the true colors of Septimont. What makes you so sure the receding tides reveal a fertile future and not a land soaked in blood? How about a wager, Leffy? Which will come first, my cleansing by the eternal sun or the revival of the bloody Aegon? No need for the sun, I can do it myself right now. Come now, don't be such a killjoy, Leffy. I can't harm a hair on you, and I'm sure you know I'm not so easy to get rid of. Why not settle this in a more dramatic fashion? Speaking of which, take a look at this gift I prepared for you. Black water spews from the ground before vanishing just as quickly. In its place stands a girl, Lenore. Oh shit. I pulled this girl out before the tide could devour her. Don't worry, she's perfectly fine. Just unconscious. You'd save someone? Because I heard the prayers, Leffy. This girl once prayed for me too, did she not? A wondrous voice straight from the heavens. It even pierced through the dark tide that had engulfed me and gave me strength. I am a senator of Septimont. Having been graced with such beautiful prayers, it's natural that I reward her. Now we're even. Leffy, the more I become one with the dark tide, the more I understand your fear of it. I'll be taking my leave then. I'd better not make myself more of an eyesore to you. Let's each find a comfortable spot and watch the future of Septimont unravel. Medulius dissolved into a dark puddle, seeping into the ground like part of the Mournfell Canyon itself. How's it going, Lenore? For what 2.8 was trying to be, it excels in every part. People just think what they don't like is not good. It just doesn't cater to them. Right. Well, we will see in 6 days. Ugh, is this the underworld? Leffy, what are you doing here? Could it be your... oh, no. That means Renacita is doomed. Wah! I'm not dead, and neither are you. The disaster is over, and everyone's busy rebuilding. Come on, I'll show you. You can be part of it. No, Leffy, I don't deserve to be part of that everyone you speak of. I chose to fall into the dark tide on my own. The blasphemous Fabricatorium, acolytes colluding with terrorists, and the delusional Primus. What I feared is nothing compared to what I witnessed. They call it salvation and unity, but it's nothing but a descent into the abyss, a hollow lie that strips people of their will. The Order promises ascension, yet they've long drowned in the very dark tide they claim to rise above. The Threnodian brought about disaster, but who brought about the Threnodian? It was the Order. It was me. I praised the false god's gospel. I turned a blind eye to the fools. Now with innocence drowned by the dark tide, how can I stand on the shore with a clear conscience? Please, Leffy, I must answer for my sins. If it's to die by your hand... Death is only another way of escaping reality, Lenore. Did you know that it was Medulius who saved you from the dark tide? He did it to thank you for your prayers. What? Think of your parents who lifted you from the dark tide, the acolytes who raised you, the Nimbus Sanctum ancestors who helped enlighten you, even Medulius. Oh, Miraxu, thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Even Medulius, who offered you a second chance. You are the continuation of all their hopes. Lenore, it was Renacita's kindness that carried you this far. This journey deserves a better ending. It amazes me how hard it is to argue with you. I understand. Then please allow me to stay by your side for now, Leffy. Very nice. You need to finish endgame. You've got 1 hour left. See you later. No worries, Christopher. Good luck with it. 1 hour remaining. Oh, Leffy, you have no idea how grateful I am. Oh, and who might this be? Hello, I'm an acolyte of the Order, Lenore. Any harsh work or dirty job you have, do feel free to send them my way. Aggressive. I like it. She can handle it. Well, if you say so, Leffy, let's all do our part in restoring the old district to its former beauty. All right. Wait 2 days, alrighty. Can do. Oh yeah, what were the achievements we got from the Segue quest? Listen to Jacona recount all 3 stories. And till we meet again, find Chuyan and bid him farewell. See you in 4.0, maybe? Are we gonna go to Mingting in 4.0? Who can say? Oh, we got a text from Bro as well. The ship carrying us away is steadier than the one that brought us here. The sea is calm, good for quieting the mind. I'm happy to hear that, my guy. Extraordinarily happy to hear that. Oh, right, yeah, wait 2 days. Timer, 2 days later, boom. Lovely jubbly. Why does it still say wait 2 days? We waited 2 days, and it still says wait 2 days. Hello? Wait another 2 days? Wait, it's bugged. It still says it's 12 o'clock today. If you click 2 days later, it says 12 o'clock 2 days later, and then you click confirm, and then it does the spinning around. Or no, because it's 2 days later is now today. No, it's not bugged. Okay, there we go. It just didn't work the first time for some unknown reason. Sure, I don't know. That was weird. The arrival of fresh supplies brings progress to the old district's recovery effort. Okay. Morningstar, Those Who Remain in the Night, Part 1. That's certainly a fucking title. Can I not break this? Isn't this the stuff I can swap into a dude and break? Guess not. They look like the things you can smash open. Ah, Rover. One moment I'm just finishing up with these rocks. Why are they having you break rocks? And this many? The man in charge of it wanted to help the troop of fools unload supplies, so I switched with him. You're avoiding the troop? No, not at all. Mr. Fratello said all I need to do is ignite the hidden perseverance inside of me, and these rocks will be done in no time. Here, leave it to me. Huh? Okay, I'm glad I was not being stupid. This is the kind of rock we transform into a dude and go boom. Absolute annihilation. Oh, and there's over here as well. You're welcome, lads. You are so welcome. Boo! Oh, or not. No. No. God damn it.
Granted.
Give me the fucking... There we go. Sometimes it just doesn't do the T thing. There, all done. Come on, let's go meet the troop of fools. Okay. The troop's made up of pilgrims. Is that why you're afraid to see them? No, it's not like that. I'm just not prepared. Well, you're in luck. The troop of fools appreciates people who come unprepared. Huh? Okay, where are we going then? We are going 115 that way. Whee! Haha, perfect timing, dear girl. I've got a new play in the works, and I'm in dire need of a nimble hero. And you'd be splendid too. How about playing a young acolyte, lost and anxious, grappling with her faith and future?
You must be Mr. Bardolino. I recognize you. I used to love watching your performances when I was a child.
Nonsense. Are you saying you don't love watching them now? Well, these days I do walk the wire. Perhaps not everyone's cup of tea.
No, I didn't mean it that way. I'm sorry.
Stop teasing her, you old clown. Andreas, we've been partners for how long now? Where's the chemistry? My punchline hasn't landed yet. I'm sorry, miss. The old man made a bet to tell 100 jokes in a day. He's still 21 jokes short and starting to sweat. Ha! No, the girl laughed at what I just said. I myself have become the 21st joke, so only 20 more to go now.
Andreas? The Andreas Brizio?
Hang on, are you one of those debt collectors? Listen, I'm a professional financial advisor. Whatever Captain Brandt owes you, it's not valid without a proper IOU.
I'm Lenore. Don't you remember me?
Oh, story time? Or a joke? Ah, I remember now. You must be Ms. Lenore from the something archive of the Sanctuary Affairs Bureau, right? You sent me sympathy letters after I applied for the Order's aid. They didn't give me a single penny, but your words back then meant the world. Thank you. I'm sure he'd have rather had cash than your words, but still.
If only I could have done more for you.
Ha! Good thing you didn't. Otherwise, he'd have never ruffled the Order's feathers and ended up on a pilgrim's sale, branded as a fool. Ended up on a pilgrim's sale. He'd just be a dull, credit-counting merchant for the rest of his life. Well, I admit that one was a bit dark, but a joke is a joke. That's 19.
If only I'd noticed the Order's plans sooner. If only I... No matter how early, I couldn't have done anything. I'm sorry.
Ah, I see what this is all about. The girl survived but can't think straight. In technical terms, this is known as the survivor's guilt-induced awkwardness syndrome. Many newcomers to the troop of fools have it. Give her the old treatment, Andreas.
With pleasure. Now listen to me carefully, Miss Lenore. I want you to grab every unhappy thought you've got and direct it squarely at Captain Brandt.
Huh?
Brandt said this himself. We are the troop of fools, tasked with bringing laughter to the world. If even one person is still sad, then that's on me. But I don't even know Mr. Brandt.
All the more reason it's a Brandt problem. He claims laughter should reach every corner of the world. Well, clearly it missed yours. You two are acquainted, actually. He's the one who brought you to Septimon by accident. Come to think of it, if Brandt had put you on the right ship, you wouldn't have ended up in Mournfell Canyon. So, really, it is Brandt's fault. Oh, Brandt, how could you do such a thing? For shame.
But I was a member of the Order. If it weren't for the Order...
Miss Lenore, I don't blame a pure soul for being naive, and I won't fault a kind heart for not being kinder. If you need a reason to live, let it be this. Your letters once saved me. I, Andreas, hope you'll live on. Me as well. Oh, back in the old days, I'd be playing the Nimbus chorales at a time like this. Such a shame, the song's now lost forever.
No, Leffy and I brought it back. It's truly a beautiful song.
Before leaving, Andreas hands Lenore a list of the troop's upcoming performances. He invites her to swing by any time.
I wish to live on, Leffy, to work hard and make amends for my mistakes.
For what it's worth, I don't think you've made any mistakes.
No, I was a child of the Order. The more kindly everyone treats me, the less I can shamelessly turn my back on it. I will do my best to live on until everyone forgives the Order. I'm sure that's what the brothers and sisters still serving it believe too.
Clappers. And now Morningstar Part 4? No? That's interesting, because that came up with a different subheading and called it Part 1. It was Morningstar Part 3, but then that one was specifically a subheading Part 1. But then we complete it, and we have not got subheading Part 2. Oh, hang on. I guess it didn't finish? Didn't count as finishing? Or... Oh, it was a separate quest. Oh, Morningstar 3 and this part 1. I thought, because I saw this came up, but I guess we were still on 3. I thought it transitioned us to this one. Okay, so the 4 is locked until we do part 1 and part 2 of this. There seems to be a commotion going on in the old district with a noblewoman surrounded by a crowd. She looks all too familiar. Okay. So that is over here. Nailed it. Fucking, oh yes, absolutely nailed it.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
Absolutely nailed it. You've got some nerve coming back to Septimont, Julia. You're not welcome here. I should have recorded all those flattering things you used to say to me. You stained the arena with your dirty tricks, dragged House Silver's name through the mud. Haha, the irony of hearing those words from you. Need me to list every little scandal you've tried to bury? Why, you... Hey, you there, gladiator. Are you just going to stand there? Get rid of her this instant. Tch, weakling. Auntie. No, Lady Julia. Adric? Ha! You have your helmet on. Trying to distance yourself from me in public, are you? Not at all. You'll always be family, Auntie. I just didn't want to startle you. My face was scarred by a dark-tide monster. Where's Jillian? Why isn't she with you? Don't tell me that two-faced girl dumped you over a few scars. Jillian is dead. She died protecting the Silver Crest. The house banner never fell. She did us proud. Auntie, there are no cowards in House Silver. Even without Lupa, the rest of us can still uphold the house's honor. Why don't you believe us? I heard you risked coming back because your estates outside Septimont were destroyed by the Dark Tide. It's okay. I'll accompany you elsewhere. We can't afford to bring more shame to the House Silver, Auntie. Who would have thought that the little brat who could barely hold a shield without my help would now be lecturing me about honor? Hear this, all of you. I, Julia Silver, will not be leaving Septimont. Mournfell Canyon is my destination, where I shall hunt down the legendary undying monster and reclaim House Silver's honor. Calliope and anyone else eager to cast me out, you'll have to drag me out of Mournfell Canyon yourselves. Hand me your spear, Adric. Auntie, no. It's too dangerous. Enough, boy. You said it yourself. There are no cowards in House Silver. Julia grabs Adric's spear and begins walking towards Mournfell Canyon under the gaze of the crowd. Is she even a good fighter? I feel like we haven't heard anything about her fighting skills. Lady Julia's gone to Mournfell Canyon on her own. She'll likely meet Medulius. Ah. The Septimontians don't seem to be bothered by it. Letting her go like that is practically a death sentence. What do you think, Leffy? She doesn't deserve to die? Nah, fuck her. Don't care. She deserves it. Where there's light, there's always shadow. But that's not an excuse to pledge yourself to the dark. For Septimont to march into a new age, it must cut ties with the mistakes of its past. Am I one of Raguna's past mistakes, Leffy? No. You're so down on yourself. You're fine. You're actually fine. Okay, where are we going now? This way. Yoink. Thank you for your support, Leffy. With your help, the recovery work here has progressed much faster than expected. Phoebe may still have a ways to go before she shoulders everything on her own, but with your help and the combined efforts of other acolytes, I believe everything will work out smoothly. Many migrants from Raguna aren't too happy to see me, so I'll keep it short. Have you seen... Is that Priest Alessio? What are you doing here?
Roving among the stars.
Is this all the manpower you can muster? It appears the order is truly in decline. Or perhaps you think that little of me. Alessio, why bother? Look at yourself. You're a mess. Luther, you self-righteous bastard. Should I be referring to you as Priest Luther? Or is it Primus Luther now? Hey, Shadow Milk Cookie. What what are you writing? Shadow Milk decided to show me this internet thing. I do not know why he has changed his name on my profile. Right. Sure. No, of course not. You'd never dare claim the Primus seat yourself. Let me guess, you're propping up that foolish echo-headed girl from the Ministry of Holy Rituals as a puppet. I hear she's even made it to the Privy Council. The Order stands without a Primus or priest, and it will remain so for the foreseeable future, Alessio. You're doing nothing then. What of Barlin and Nessa? They're allowing this nonsense to go unchecked. Acolytes Barlin and Nessa have both sacrificed themselves, martyred along with the Sentinel. Ah, there it is. You've lost your backbone and retreated back into your little shell again. Oh, Luther, are you planning to castrate the Order and hand it off to some noble family? Who's backing you this time? The grinning tigress of the Montellis? Or is it the bane of Phasalia? Look around. 2 prison escorts flank us. One for you, one for me. It's time we stand trial for our sins. Trial? Trial, you say? No one holds the right to try me. There's no Primus, no priest, not even a representative from a family. Don't tell me you're planning to let the F4 of Septimont decide the fate of a Raguna acolyte? Each and every citizen of Raguna is qualified to judge you and me, Alessio. If the Primus indeed fell to the Threnodians' corruption, and lower-ranking acolytes are proven to have been deceived, then as the Order's voice and ears, we must face the reckoning. Get up, Alessio. Raguna is waiting. Luther, you can't be serious. Have you gone mad? You want us both to die together? Without us, what will become of Raguna? Let those savage families tear it apart. Become an annex of Septimont. And don't forget the predators lurking on the other side of the mist. Snap out of it, Luther. Raguna won't survive without us. Centuries of work, the law and order we've built, our power and wealth, and you're ready to just hand it all away? You disgust me, Alessio. Since when did you start believing that Raguna was ours to own? Let's go. I've already made the arrangements. The people will count your crimes, then mine.
Acolyte Luther has always cared deeply for the lower-ranking acolytes. He's been a mediating force among the noble families, too. It was unexpected to see him being sent to trial like this.
He must stand trial. Neither of us has the right to decide whether to judge him on behalf of the victims. If he is truly innocent, then all the more reason he should be standing trial.
Then should I...
What's on your mind?
I'd like to know your thoughts on Lady Julia and Acolyte Luther.
About why Julia deserves to die and Luther should stand trial?
Yes, I've come to see you as kind, but also unwavering in your principles. Lady Julia and Acolyte Luther ultimately chose to take responsibility for their mistakes. Both brave people. They both deserve a fair trial. That is the truest form of respect we can offer. Which is why I must find my own courage and give something back to this world that has shown me such grace. This is my path of ascension. Speaking of ascension, I didn't expect Phoebe to be given so much light. She's even being promoted to the Privy Council.
You'll have to call her Priest Phoebe the next time you two meet.
The Phoebe I know wouldn't care about such things.
I saw the burden she's had to carry before coming to Septimont.
Don't worry, I believe in Phoebe. She's a lot tougher than her appearance would lead you to believe. Although she does seem the type that struggles to say no to people, she's never lost her sense of direction. If she stepped into the Privy Council under Acolyte Luther's guidance, then I'm sure she has the resolve to live up to what's expected of her. That's her path of ascension. Still, it's a lot to place on her shoulders. I should do something to help her, and I'll start by doing my part in rebuilding the old district.
Nice. Wait another 2 days. Wait, I need to actually select that, don't I? Yes. Oh, it is selected. Okay, cool. Boop-a-doo. Oh, wait, did that say a specific time? 8 to 10, all right. 2 days later, and then up to 8. Boom. Nice. Where are we going? Just over here, lovely jubbly. Yoink. Okay, I'll just go over there, and now it's telling us to go straight back over here. Sure.
Please, take a look at this one.
Take a look at the stage. Optional. Talk to the drunken man, the timid acolyte, and Bardolino. Here is the drunken man. Cheers! Hurrah! Woohoo! Aren't you extra... Oh, wait, that's her.
Aren't you extra jovial today? Even more so than during the carnival.
That's because I tidied up this floor we're standing on myself. Hung those lights and balloons, even these cups. Scavenged them from the ruins. How should I put it? It's giving me this magical rush. Like I'm saving the world.
Indeed. Sparkling floors, cheerful lights, and the sound of your laughter. I truly feel salvation. But still, go easy on yourself, okay? Don't get too carried away, great hero.
Okay, we got one over here.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
The timid acolyte.
Oh, Sentinel, do you see it? Your small, brave children still stand. We will continue to live on, as always.
Hey, acolyte over there. Who are you mumbling to?
Well, to our great Sentinel.
That tiny voice. You think the Sentinel could hear that squeak? If you want to be heard, you gotta shout with your whole heart. Loud enough for all of Septimont to hear. Like this. Oh, great Sentinel, listen to this. The Threnodian couldn't break us. We're alive, see? We're strong today, and we'll be strong tomorrow. Just watch and see. There. Now the Sentinel just might have heard you a little better.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Lovely. And Bardolino. What's the performance for today? Today? No performance today. I want to stay in the crowd a bit longer. When I was young, my great-grandmother used to tell me about how we Raganesi used to celebrate the carnival. They'd lay out wooden planks over the water, building a stage for anyone brave enough to leap up and perform. And at the end, everyone would receive the laurel. Ha! That's how it should be, just like now. Oh, well done. As you stroll through the celebration, Lenore steps onto the stage.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lenore, from the Minor Forbidden Archive of the Order of the Deep. Oh, sorry. Now I belong to the Fabricatorium of the Deep. Wait, that's not right either. Hello, everyone. My name is Lenore, and I am an acolyte of the Order of the Deep. I've traveled far in recent days and seen things I couldn't have imagined. While much of it was discouraging, I found treasured friends along this journey, and a gift from our ancestors, the Nimbus Chorales. I began my journey inspired by this song, and now, at its end, I'd like to share it with you.
Nice. I was wanting to hear this when we did her first quest way back in 2.0. I was really wanting to hear the song, and we didn't. And I was like, oh, I guess they just didn't make one. But now we are hearing it all the way at the end in 2.7. That's nice. Very nice voice, doing the tune. I do enjoy that.
I used to fear my role as an acolyte. I worried that the doctrines of salvation, unity, and ascension could be twisted again by the Threnodian to summon the dark tide. But I'm no longer afraid. I've come to realize these teachings were always the heartbeat of Renacita. We once prayed for redemption to fall from the sky, hoping for a hand to lift us from suffering, until divinity showed us the path to true salvation through their departure. We once feared the dangers beyond the sea mists, and turned on our fellow Renacitans with suspicion and pride, until we reached out and rediscovered what true unity looks like. Why did we ever forget? From the moment our ancestors braved the storms and stepped ashore, Renacitan civilization already had its ascension. Perhaps one day, perhaps tomorrow, Renacitans will no longer need the Order. But I believe the ideals of salvation, unity, and ascension will endure, like the Nimbus Chorales. They will resonate forever in every Renacitan's heart.
A humble celebration in the wake of disaster. A gathering to honor the birth of a new homeland. To the music of the Nimbus chorales, people sing and dance, grateful for the Sentinels' sacrifice and for the tireless efforts of their fellow men and women. Just as it was centuries ago, the people of Renacita have become Renacitans once more.
Oh, well done!
Nice. Ask and you shall receive. Incredible! Boom. Boom. Help rebuild old district. Nice. Very nice. Witness the end of Paolo. Wonder what that one is. Wonder what that one is. Yoink. Grab those. And then we'll get 60 when we spend our wave plates today, so that's all good. How are our wave plates coming along? We have 180. We do have 180. I'll spend those later once we have the full complement of them. Right. We're probably not going to go too much longer because we did do an extra long stream yesterday, just under 8 hours. And I do have some other bits I need to do tonight. So we will probably pull Lene and then wrap it up, I would imagine. So what we've got all of these guys. All of these guys. How many standard do we have? 23 at the moment. 23 standard. Okay, so Lene, we are we're like, I want to say 30 or 40 pulls into banner. Which one is the one that shows it? Not that one. Is it information? Nope. Is it the clock? It's the clock. Okay. This one doesn't show up on stream because it like brings the box up in front of the game. Well, let me count. 10, 20, 30. Okay, we are 32 in. We are 32 in. So we're going to need to go potentially quite a few, and we also need to win. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We are pulling Lene because even though I haven't met her in the story, she is apparently like best in slot for Amyth, and also apparently, even if you're not playing her with Amyth, is just like an extremely strong sub DPS character. So we're doing it. Let's see. Come on, Lene. No luck on the first one, which is actually the 40th one. Oh, variation. Isn't that what I want for Shorekeeper? I'm pretty sure people were saying variation is the best one to get for Shorekeeper. So that is actually super helpful. I do have another one on Shorekeeper at the moment, which is like leveled up. So I assume this one is better, but I'm pretty sure. Hey, number up. You are pleased with this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was what people were saying. So nice.
Ranger Donjing. Worry not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Uh-huh. Boom, bada bum boom. Okay, well, that's a good pull. It's not the 5-star, but it's a good pull. Okay. Starting to eat into the Astrites. This will be going up to 50. Come on, the early. Come on, the early. Damn. Thanks, Maxi. I will take your good luck and
Ranger
accept it
Donjin.
gratefully. Dungeon loves me
Worry
today,
not.
apparently.
My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done
Entang on YouTube says, I'm going to get Lin Yang. Hopefully not. Lin Yang was the first ever 5-star I pulled in this game. I would not like to see him again. Okay, that one was a bit tragic. So this is taking us up to 60. Yes. Here it is. This is it. This is the one. This is the one. That is slightly early, right? Because it goes isn't hard pity 80, and so soft pity is 65, and this was taking us up to 60. So this is still slightly early. We just need to win it. We just need to win it. Oh boy. Okay. I'm like nervous to click because if we lose it, then we got to go through another like fucking shitload of our pulls that we've been saving up. So here it is. Here we go. Not number 2. Not number 2. Is it number 3?
Ranger Danjin.
Oh, jump scared by Danjin.
Worry
Okay.
not. My Crimson Blade will not harm you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
That's 3. Number 4. It's not number 4. Number 5. Whoa. Oh my god, okay.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Never got you before. You who? I will probably literally never use you. I've got to say, I fucking hate these eyebrows. I don't know what it is. Just the design just looks so wrong for eyebrows. I despise the eyebrows. You should shave your eyebrows completely off, Yoo-hoo. What was that? Was that 5? I think that was 5. Okay, going into number 6. It's not number 6. They're really fucking teasing me with this one. Number 7. Oh! Please, 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 please! No! No! No!
And the soul.
No! No! Fuck. Oh, that's a bastard. That's a bitch and a bastard. Fuck. But here comes the second 5-star in the same 10-pole. Never lucky. Never lucky. God damn it. Fucking shite. Well, we're guaranteed now, so here we go again. First 10. It would have been too nice if it came on the first 10, huh?
Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
I insulted her eyebrows and she immediately came home again. That's a new one. Hollow Mirage. Are they any good? Noah's in chat. Do you know if Hollow Mirage is any good on anyone? Are we doing real gameplay now? Yes. This is the real gameplay. And 20. It's not really good on anyone. Rip.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your mind
It's pretty
today?
bad, in fact. Great. There are very few 4 stars that are any good. So what is it? It's Variation is very good. And then what other ones should I be looking out for? Okay, that was 20. This is 30. Come on, I'm going to really need you to do me a solid and give me an early right now. That's not an early game. Okay, there's another new one. Jinjo Keeper.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see. What's on your...
Okay, that was 30, so this is 40. Come on, early. Please, early. Fuck. Oh, another copy of Variation. That's good. That's very good. Second copy of Variation. Happy days. Extremely happy days. Okay, now this is going to... Wait, is this going to... Okay, hang on, I've actually forgotten. Let me double check. Wait, does it show you immediately? It doesn't show you immediately, never mind. Never mind, I can't... I've lost track on it of if this is going to 50. I think this is going to 50, is it? Come on, please, the early. Please, 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 please. Fuck!
Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
You've been playing 2 years and only have one variation? Well, it turns out you should be pulling on this banner right now. That's what you should be doing, and you will get yourself a new variation. Okay, so this is going to 60. 60 is where we lost our last 50-50. Will we get it this time at 60? No, we won't. Killing myself. Oh my god, go away, Yoo-hoo.
Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
Nobody likes you, Yoo-hoo. Oh, we got our first Mortefi. Very nice.
Your descriptions are reasonable.
First ever Mortefi. Apparently Mortefi is one of the 4 stars that is actually useful sometimes. I think in heavy attack teams, was it? Boom. Okay. Single pulls now because we are approaching soft pity. That is a smart move. Yes. Gacha gods, give a man early gold. It would be nice, but the Gacha gods have blessed me in the past. I did get 2 A-myths in 1 10 pull, so this is my penance, I guess, for that luck earlier. There are 2 sets of 4 stars that are kind of good. Both have an effect that increases your concerto energy because they make your rotation faster. There are also some pure damage ones that are okay, but they can never compare to a 5-star. Yeah, makes sense. Alrighty, so 61. We'll just skip these once it doesn't turn gold. 62. It's a purple. It's you again,
time
sure.
For another afternoon consultation.
63. $64. $65. So this is now soft pity. Hey, we got it at soft pity. Okay. The very first pull of soft pity. We get it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, right. I forgot we get a new intro thing.
Apollo orange, hazard yellow, acid green. Wanna guess what color is my next pick?
That was cool. I like that. That was a cool one. There she is, Linnae. You were waiting for 6-7. Oh, yeah, we should have got her on 6-7. That'd be good. Damn, she's actually super cute. Haven't really looked at her properly until now because we haven't met her yet or anything. I really like the neon tie and shit. That's cool. Very nice. Well, there we go. There we go. As she blows some bubble gum. Cool. Okay. We're not going to pull our weapon because static mist is apparently extremely good for us. So let's do another. We got 2 temples we can do on this, and we are, how many are we into this banner? We are 10, 20, 30. We're 30 into this banner, so this will take us up to 40 and then 50. No, it is static mist, gem. We had this conversation last time. I did a bunch of research, and like 90% of people say static mist is the one. Static mist is the one that increases your team damage. The newer one increases Linnae's personal damage, but Linnae's personal damage is mostly tune break, which the other weapon does not do. It's not boosting her tune break damage, it's boosting her regular damage, which she doesn't actually do much of. Static mist is the one she wants to boost her team's damage. What do we got on this one? Undying Flame. Another new one, but I'm assuming that's also bad. And Celestial Spiral, another new one, which I'm assuming is also bad. And no luck. No luck on those two 10 poles, so we're at 50 on the standard now. Endless Collapse, another new 4-star, which is probably bad. Alrighty. When you don't, there's not that many sources of standard pulls, are there? I wonder when we'll get more. Because you get more at the start of the month when the shop updates. Is it the start of the month or is it the start of the patch? I think it's the start of the patch, right? And I bought those, didn't I? Yeah, I bought those already. So there won't be any more of those for a bit. And I guess there'll be some new ones when you log in for the next... Yeah, they'll do like anniversary ones, I guess. But it'll take a while to get some of those. 5-star weapon created inventory. Yeah, I use that for Emerald of Genesis. So we do not have that anymore. Unless I got another one somehow that I'm forgetting. We can have a look just in case. Just in case. Wait, what's another new quest that's popped up? Oh, Morningstar epilogue. Oh, I didn't realize there was an epilogue. Well, let's do this real quick. It's time to leave. Have one last talk with Lenore. Somehow I missed that there was an epilogue. It didn't pop up in the left. Usually if there's a follow-on quest, it pops up on the left to tell you it's unlocked.
Restoration work on the main street is still ongoing, but everything's on track. You can leave it to us.
When are you planning to reach Phoebe?
Actually, I wrote her a letter last night. It'll probably come as a shock to her that not only am I alive, but I've become a resonator too.
You've become a resonator? That's news to me.
Yes, while singing with everyone last night, I felt a strange power rising inside me. When I checked, there it was, a tacit mark.
So what's your resonance ability?
Can I try it on you, Leffy?
Do your worst.
No, it's not something that would hurt anyone, but here I go.
Lenore places her hands together in prayer. A faint but steady warmth flows into your body, like a quiet tide of life itself.
A healing power? Yes. With this, I can offer more aid in rebuilding Renacita.
They say late-blooming resonance awakening often reflects the resonator's truest self. This power didn't make you able to heal Renacita. It's your will to heal it that grants you this power. Go to where your heart tells you, and do what you believe is right, Lenore.
I will. And Leffy, I know you won't stay for too long in the old district after its restoration. You're probably thinking of leaving Renacita as well. You may leave with ease. We'll carry this future you've passed on to us, and we'll heal Renacita together.
Nice. Oh, I'm really happy with that. I really like how they've handled this, where we met her in 2.0, in a side quest in 2.0, and then she's had a few updates in side quests throughout the various versions, and then all the way to 2.7, where she becomes a resonator herself and is like, has found like her purpose and everything and is helping out. I really like the progression of just this one random side character story. You know, I feel like they handled that really well. Did you do the Lene trial? No, I have not. I should do that. So where's the tacit mark? Yeah, I don't know. You have Luke and Amith inspired your party. You inspired me, so I'm pulling for her. Nice. She is apparently super good for the tune stuff, so yeah, she's like Amith's best in slot and stuff, and I guess Luke's as well.
Look over here.
Right, yes. What were we doing? We're doing backpack, and then where would the stuff be that you get? I guess this one? So we are looking for a box. Is it this one? Ah, here we go. So this is the spending event box. I got the other 5-star box. I got the Emerald of Genesis from it, but then there's this 5-star box, which is only the new weapons, right? So the new weapons are Let's have a look. Laser Shearer sword. An energy regen sword. It's probably not what you want, right? You usually you usually want this to be like a crit stat, right? You've got Radiance Cleaver. This one's a crit stat. Although this is it's a tune strain Broadblade. Is there any character in the game that uses this? I feel like there's no character in the game that is a tune Broadblade user yet. Is there? The gun, the gauntlet, and Broadblade are the good ones. The guns are insane. Pistol's the best one for any DPS. Cool. Okay, we'll probably go with that then. This is the pistol. Increases attack by 12% after a resonation of the team costs tune break 20% to the wielder. Yeah, this is why it's not. It's like it's fine, obviously, but it's not like the best for Linnea because it's giving all attribute damage to her, but she's not dealing that much damage outside of tune break, which is not increased by all attribute damage. So it's not incredible for her, but like if I'm getting it for free, then sure. Pulsation Bracer increases attack by 12%. And the tune strain stuff, I think those are for Luke. And Boson Astrolabe, an energy regen rectifier. Huh. Are there any rectifier characters in the 3.x series yet? I don't know if that would be used by anyone. You can have Linnea on tune strain mode and use the weapon on a main DPS like Calcharo. Enemy just needs to be under tune strain. The one with the weapon on doesn't have to inflict it themselves. Right. No, there are no rectifier units yet? Right. So that's just useless currently. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, let's go backpack. And let's go this. And let's go use. And we make sure we don't fuck it up. We click Phasic Homogenizer. And we confirm. Definitely the pistol. Yes. I haven't selected the wrong thing. Yes. Pistol. Boom. There we go. Nice. Cool, cool. And then we head over here. We got some copies to put into people. Because, you know, we're definitely using you a lot, so this is great. After casting intro skill, she gains 100% extra chi from basic attacks. Very exciting. Extraordinarily exciting for you. And then we have you, who? 10% chance to gain immunity to damage for 5 seconds. Well, that's actually kind of good. But you're a 4-star, so you're actually kind of bad, so never mind. The damage bonus of that stuff is doubled. And attack increased by 20%. Cool. Can't wait to never level you. Danjin. When Danjin attacks a target with resonance skill, her attack is increased by 5% for 6 seconds, stacking up to 6 times, but then loses 1 stack each time she takes damage, which she wants to be playing on low health and not taking damage, like just staying on low health and not taking damage anyway, right? So theoretically, you'd just be playing normally and not taking damage. When Danjin attacks the target, damage dealt increased by 20%. And Resonance Liberation damage bonus increased by 30%. That's pretty big. Assuming her ult actually does damage. We got Bro. We did not get any multiple copies of Bro. We got multiple copies of you. Oh, we're maxing you out. When she successfully triggers heavy attack, restores HP and increases def. Damage of Forte Circuit is increased by 50%, and then restores 20 energy. And damage of basic attack and heavy attack increased by 40% while the shield granted holds. Cool. There we go. fully maxed out. Most standard pulls are for 100% maps, which is kind of okay in Recita. You just go through a list of things to do. Right. Am I tripping or did you have Galbrainer? You are, in fact, tripping. I am not going to be pulling Galbrainer because I have Amith and they're both main DPS fusion, so it would kind of be a waste, even though I do like Galbrainer. The sooner you get max constellations on these 4 stars, the more recovery pulls you get. Oh, right, yeah, because you get more. If you've maxed them out, you get more of the coral stuff, right? Damage scales of her defense. Nice, that's good then. And that was it for you. And then we have Lune. Nice. Let's level her up. See how far we can get. I don't know. Oh, we are immediately stumped by the fact that we haven't got any fucking... Oh, that's cool. She sprays graffiti on the screen. That's neat. I assume we can convert this shit, yes.
Ooh, the spectrum I'm seeing got a whole lot clearer.
But we will reach the same point that we do with Amith, where we cannot level her any further because it requires boss materials that we won't have. Even already, it's going to require these chests. Do I want to use those chests? I guess I can. I guess, when is there going to be a better time to use it than when I am not yet in the expansion where this stuff is? Assuming it is from... Yeah, it's from 3.0 area, so... Oh, new title unlocked. Leisurely Observer for maxing out her. Interesting.
Look, a laser sword. Got a long bucket list. Good thing I've got time to check every box.
Oh, but we can't even... Okay, we can... Oh, wait, we can't even do this. Wait, how did I... Because I got Amith higher than this. Oh, this is the equivalent of the astronaut, where I was like, okay, well, I'll just do the astronaut. Because it's not like a main giga boss, it's one of the smaller bosses. I don't want to keep doing... You know what, we're only 2 weeks away from 3.0. I might just leave it in that case. Because we are only 2 weeks away from 3.0, and then I'll just be able to get them anyway. And I'd rather not spoil myself further. For Amith, it was like, okay, it's going to be multiple months before we get to 3.0, so I'm just going to do the early access and get higher a bit. I didn't do the big boss, so she is stuck.
Laser sword.
Oh, actually, no, that's it. I could have got her higher on levels, but the early access ran out. But it's this stuff that I'm stuck on because I don't have the main boss for that, and I haven't early accessed that at all. But yeah, given that we're only a couple of weeks away from 3.0 instead of months away this time, I think I'll just wait and level Lene once we get there. So we'll have a couple more weeks of no Lene on the account, essentially, but once we get there, we will do that. That should be fine, I think. Cool, okay. What's down here? Oh, right, yeah, the... Oh, God, we got a bunch of... Okay, we got a bunch of these to do. Let's do it. Mortefi? Sure. One day, when you have another gun DPS, you can put this weapon on them and hopefully have static miss for Lene by then. Yeah, that'd be nice. Leaks say Lucy and Rebecca also use guns. Ooh, well, that'll be good. That'll definitely be good, because I definitely want Lucy and Rebecca, but I also want so many other people, and given that we just spent so many more fucking astrite than I wanted to, I will not be able to get so many people, so that's a rip. That's a big rip. Seeing as we just got fucked on the 50-50. Gain annoyance when normal attacks hit. That's funny. Gains annoyance when resonance skill hits. When annoyance reaches 100, Fury Fugue will be available, which consumes all annoyance to launch flaming lightning, dealing fusion damage.
Inferno.
I see. Hold basic to do that stuff. Like so. Mortefi has so much aura, yeah. 10 million shell credits is crazy. I mean, yeah, I haven't had to be building anyone really. I've built a few people, but it's not like I've just built my one team essentially, and then all the stuff you get from the story and everything just stacks up. Okay, then his ult deals damage and applies Burning Rhapsody to all resonators. During that, their basic attack and heavy attack trigger a coordinated attack, dealing fusion damage.
Burn to ashes!
I see. So that's why he's good for heavy attack people. Got it. Got it. Once you get to the 3.0 area, that'll go down. Yeah, because I can start doing the higher tiers of skills and leveling everyone up and everything. And yeah, that's going to drop pretty fast, I would imagine. Pretty fast. Right. Then we have Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Doing the fucking Naruto run. How is this failing? I'm doing the basic attack. What? There we go. Hold to charge the Forte Gauge. When Forte Gauge is full, release to cast Frostfall and obtain an antique.
And the prize goes
You know, I'm not even going to read what she does because I'm never going to use it. So we will just fucking click the stuff and not actually bother looking at what is actually happening, the details of what's actually happening. We get a bunch of stuff that do a bunch of things. Got it. Got it. Oh, no, heavy.
Don't let your jaw drop yet.
Oh, what the fuck? What was that? Okay, there was like a WASD thing that came up, but whatever. Never gonna use her, so. Recently spent so many pulls worth of corals to get the new item to reroll substats and only made your echo worse. Oh dear. Add the lost 50-50 to that, so yeah, Wu has not been very nice in terms of luck. I'm not gonna lie, I would never spend pulls on rerolling substats. That seems crazy to me. Why would you do that? Surely pulls are always better than just marginally improving an echo. Surely. Surely. And it didn't even improve. But if it did improve, even then it's like, would you not have just rather had pulls than had your echo be slightly better? Okay, here we are. Lene, first time actually getting a proper look at you. Very cute. Very nice. Love the headphones. And a lot of like graffiti motifs going on with the on the arm and on the chest and everything. Cool. Got her tacit mark on the back of her leg. I like the neon green underside of the shoes as well. That's cool. Yeah, nice character design. I like it. Okay, so this one I do need to pay attention to. So firstly, normal gun attacks. Oh, I love those animations. Very cool. And then your normal jump attack. Oh, she's got like Heelys on. She was like roller skating on that as she came out of that attack. That's cool. We got Marin Kitagawa in Wuwa before GTA 6. I don't know who Marin Kitagawa is, I'm afraid. Right, resonance skill dashes forward and deals spectro damage. Nice. With full overflow, hold your normal to cast basic spark collision and enter kaleidoscopic parade. Okay. When in optical sampling stage, with full overflow, hold normal to enter charging state, during which Lene continuously converts overflow to lumiflow. Right.
Go over here.
While in kaleidoscopic parade, attacks and movement grant lumiflow. Basic attack is replaced with kaleidoscopic parade basic attack. Press normal in succession to perform 5 consecutive strikes. Whoa, those are some cool animations for basic attacks. When in Kaleidoscopic Parade, basic Polychrome Leap consumes Lumiflow, restores true color. Oh, it fucking disappeared. Why is that on such a small timer? What's the left one say? 3 stages of basic attack at the cost of Lumiflow, restoring true color. With full true color, press normal attack or resonance skill to cast basic attack iridescent splash or basic attack visual impact. Okay, so we do space, 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 and then chain attack. Cool. Okay. Heavy attack, when she's in that mode and on the ground, continuously attacks the target at the cost of stamina, dealing Spectro. Upon releasing normal, casts Graffiti Blast. Whoa, that's so sick. I love that she's like just fucking zooming around him. That was awesome. In that, hold normal attack in the air to do the same thing, but in the air. Dude, she has actually fucking sick animations. This is great. Marin is the main character of My Dress Up Darling. Right. You're in the roller skates now? Oh, yeah. Love that. During that, hold resonance skill to exit the state. And lastly, deal Spectro. Casting the skill increases the damage dealt by all nearby resonators in the team.
Tie a bow and call that
my
signature.
That was really cool. She like popped out the screen almost. Casting your liberation increases damage dealt by all nearby resonators. Yep. Cool. Very neat kit. Really, really like the animations she has. You can hold right click in exploration in roller skate mode. She goes so fast. Very cool. Very, very cool. Alrighty. Whatever we got for that just gets given to us, doesn't it? We don't have to like select it. Yeah, we just get given that. Cool. Okay. That is probably it for today then. What do we get? We got the change title because we got max of her. That's actually the first person we've got max of then, because the other ones we've just got are the unlock Spectro and unlock Havoc. Wait, I just realized, is there no, did we not get one for unlocking Air? Oh no, this is because we haven't fully unlocked Air. Right, it's not when you unlock it, it's when you max it out. Right, yeah. So I think we've still got one to go on Aero Rover, so that's why. But yeah, this is the first, aside from Rover, this is the first person we've got max copies of, so that's cool. That's cool. Look at that one. Wings to Spring. That'd be nice. I'd like to get that one. I'm never going to get that one, but it would be nice. Oh, was that not? Oh, you mean the trial and the convene? Right. I was thinking that was the trial. Proceed to trial. There we go. Yes, that. I can just claim that apparently. Sure. Something cool about her that you'll point out in 3.0. Right, I will try and remember. Okay. So yeah, it goes up. Doopy-doo, lots of stuff. I will try and remember.
Back in action together again.
Okay, so I'm trying to. Okay, I've already forgotten how I get into that state. How do I get into that state again? Was it holding down that? Yes, it was holding down that.
Check this out.
Something like that. Hi.
Special delivery. Go, go! Watch the corner. I heard something. Marked. That's all you've got. No, look. Don't blink! You'll miss the best part!
Oh, what the fuck? She got a little bike out then. Hello. There's even more.
Yo, over here. Woohoo! Marked! Woo! That's all you got? Zip! Woohoo! One more. Hey, where's the fire? Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Boom. Cool. Okay. I definitely need to look up what actual rotations and stuff is supposed to do with that because I've got absolutely no fucking clue. But oh man, look out there. That looks fucking sick. Holy. What am I even looking at? 3.0 moment? Okay. Skill, ultimate, then hold attack, then jump 3 times, then basic. Right. I will try and learn that at some point. Took me a while to get used to her kit, but once she did, she's super fun. Yeah, I really love her. She feels so smooth. Very nice. Yoink. Cool. Knights of the Wild. We are almost... Actually, yeah, we're going to be... Yeah, because this is the second half, right, of the current patch. So... How long is left? So we've got 16 days left, which means that we will actually reach... Okay, we will reach 3.0 during this current patch, which means we might be able to squeeze in an event that is currently happening. Possibly, if we get there. I don't know. We might be, there might be a chance to squeeze in an event and get some of the limited time Astrite once we get there, because we'll have like 2 days. So I guess 14 days would take us to the Sunday where we arrive and are doing the main quest for 3.0. And then we'd have another 2 days. And then so that would take us to Tuesday. And I guess that Tuesday stream could be trying to bang out as many events as possible. Events won't spoil, but might introduce you to other characters you haven't met yet. Ooh, good point. Grr. Grr. Yeah, true. Might want to do the other character trials for the 20 Astrite? Yeah, I'll just do them off stream because you've already seen me play with those characters in the story. But Linnea was new, obviously, so... Cool. Okay, I think that was everything I was wanting to do today. So let us hit up the old... You have more than 320 pulls saved up? Well, saved up. I think I had whatever my Astrite was at the start was legit, but then I've also got the other stuff, which is obviously not legit savings. It is paid savings, but still. Yeah, okay, let's hit up Chasing Daylight and leave it there for today. So next week, there won't be a stream on Tuesday because Replaced is releasing on Tuesday, and I want to record that for the LP channel. So I'll be recording that on day of release on Tuesday, so there won't be a stream then. There will be a stream on Thursday. I guess we can do... There's like so many side quests we haven't done because there's no event in 2.7, so there's no permanent event to do, but we've got a bunch of side quests to do. And we've got other, like, the fishing event we never finished and stuff like that. So there'll be stuff we can do on the Thursday. And then Saturday and Sunday, as normal, we will be hitting up the main quest and, yeah, seeing where things go from here. Want to listen to the Chu Yun song for the outro? You know what we could do? I was going to do Chasing Daylight, but we could do the Chu Yun song. Let's go find that, shall we? Woo, doopy-doo. Scroll down. Chuyan, Where the Blade Never Sleeps. Thank you all for coming out. Looking forward to more next week. And I'll see you soon.
寒风笑逆，竹林间，夜交错忽， 现明月，箫声起，折叶飘落，淹没在汹涌的夜。夜色竟然手中剑，背对暗芒，何惧险？出鞘迎雪，浓似墨；入鞘收笔，断流烟。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破长风刺破乌云，叫一往昔别伤。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破长风刺破乌云，叫一往昔别伤。
眼里星星笔过万次磨砺，皆不再对错。他远山纵仙观，藏书上不让泪滴落。剑出鞘，给予我一剑斩断所有罪与责。这次生报来兮，势必冲出心中剑的巍峨。剑出鞘，剑落，一剑往后尽须片刻。我在鸣笛在暗处，没人见过听罪恶的呐喊在不断的渐弱。刹那间，箭射，永远这天为我变色。我直接引注灵剑覆盖我面色，为天有几许高大地为我陷落去踏。哪怕黑是双眼的虚无，也从来都没想过放弃正义而屈服。我心里面的大义是为天下剔除，任何不公平在鲜血的余毒。但不是功名和利禄，世间无人能知数。揭开尘封的故事，前一生有不凡的气度。剑力下寒光，心无杂念卷残霜。千重万叶满是敌，叫我如何再忍让？一重山，一重庄，风声鹤唳夜如枪，划破了长风刺破雾，寻找一往昔别时伤。